Well, hello. I'm going to be talking about basically what I'm studying here at the Academy and how basically going through the whole process of what I do here. So I am in sound design, and a little about what I do is that it is the process of specifying, manipulating, or generating audio elements, which could be anything from dialogue to sound effects to ambience to even music. It's used for film, TV, production, radio, video game development. Anything that you basically hear a sound in there's usually a sound designer behind that creating that sound. It involves the manipulation of previously composed or recorded audio, such as, like I said, sound effects and dialogue, and it could also be music. And a sound designer basically is just one who practices sound design. And I'm going to give you an example of what could be used as a particular sound design item. So for machine guns in war movies, a lot of the times it's really hard to record an actual machine gun being fired. Well, one, because they're really loud. Two, I mean, you would have to go to a firing range, and it just take a lot of time. So what you can do, instead of recording a gun, is you can take a water bottle, empty water bottle, and what I have here are just some pennies. So I'm going to put these pennies in the water bottle. Just like maybe, I don't know, it's like 8 pennies here. So I'm going to put them in, and I'm going to put the lid back on it, and I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it really, really hard. I'm not just going to go like that, but if you shake it hard enough, it can replicate the sound of a machine gun. And here, watch. See, like that. So you would record that, and obviously it's very loud, so you can't just use that recording. You'd have to bring it into a program and edit it. And I'm going to show you just a brief demonstration as to what I would be doing with it. So right here we have what's called Logic. It is a it's basically used just to, it's made mostly for composing music, but I use it a lot just because it's user friendly to do all my sound design work. So if I was to record that, what I would end up doing is I would be changing a lot the EQ. And here, right here, you can select the different pitches. You have your low ends, your mids, and your highs. And by selecting these, you'll be able to drown out some of the unnecessary sounds that you didn't want to use. And you would also, I'd also go in here and, let's see here, I would change some of the dynamics of the sound. I'd probably end up, mostly, honestly, I'd probably just use a lot of EQ and maybe a little bit of some distortion, or maybe put a limiter on it. And basically a limiter would basically limit the amount of volume that's being pulled up. Now I'm going to play an actual clip of a machine gun firing off, and then I'm going to compare it to what I just showed you. Move this back a little. Hopefully that's still... Alright, cool. So I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to use my water bottle, which I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Oh boy. And my battery's going to die. Alright, well, I got another water bottle right here, so I'll just do it with this. And I'm sure different water bottles will sound different. But for this case, we're just going to use this one for now. So I'm going to play this, and you can compare it to the actual sound of the water bottle with the pennies. So right there you hear some reverb. Basically it sounds like it's echoing in like a hall or something, and that's something you can also add to your recording in Logic. So I'm going to do this again. You can kind of get an idea of how you can compare the two sounds, and that I don't know if I'm in the video or not, and how you can manipulate something as simple as pennies in a water bottle into sounding like gunfire on the battle range during a movie. So that's my presentation for you. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. All right.